people. I don't really care about all that with him right now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my past,
me and you have these conversations off camera. This is like when we're all at the yard with Critty, but does it annoy you that we've come here? Maybe annoy is the wrong word, but in general for you, does it get, what's the word, frustrating sometimes that all people ever seem to talk about is your career, the things you've done, and ask you about this and that?
I think Chip understands.
Yeah, I think. Nah, it doesn't annoy me at all, man. I was watching Robbie Williams' documentary.
Very good, by the way.
And he said, very good, great watch. And he was like, he was justifying him being an asshole towards people as, I rewinded it like 5 times and just took what I took from it. Like, no one famous from 16 comes out on the other side with all their marbles. And I just think, and I look, and my head went like that. I was like, well, maybe not in your yard, because I like to think
You got
I'm
your
blessed.
marbles.
Yeah, like I'm live blessed, you get me? And
You reckon you have your marbles?
I've definitely been famous since 16.
But that's fact. And the thing is, for me, all I can compare it to is my life and my. The thing is,
You still got your marbles, Eli?
the only reason I do is because I haven't seen Robert Williams or I haven't seen a Chip lifestyle. You know what I mean? I wasn't flying out at 17 years old, going to different countries. And
So
I've
do you
never seen
think
that.
you wouldn't though?
I'm
think you
pretty
would.
sure, based off my family and my friendship, group,
Yeah.
that it keeps me grounded. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
you're
you
still
get
on
what I'm
10, you're
saying?
still on 10
the reason
marbles.
I kept my marbles is because obviously I believe in God, like very, very
Yeah, same,
highly.
same.
You get it?
That's my
And it's
advice.
like, you know what I'm trying to say? There's a reason. If I didn't, then I would have been dropping rhythms week by week. I would have been touring. I would have been doing all of this. Do you get it? So, of course, I'm very confident with the family I have and stuff. But obviously, I feel like with Robbie Williams and that, it's like them man saw different stardom, bro. Like, take that, fam. Like, them man were really,
But when you watch,
really gone.
But what I'm saying is, when you watch, but at 16, he wasn't really gone. He was going. So I'm saying, at your big age now, to be sitting with your youth saying that, and this is your doc, innit? Like, like how when we finish this, it's gonna exist on the internet.
Yeah.
And it's there.
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Amen or Amen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To turn around and say that no one famous from 16 makes it out all right, I don't think that's the kind of information that should be left with the 16-year-olds today, because the 16-year-olds of today can make themselves famous and possibly
Make
even
it
quicker.
Yeah,
So
TikTok.
don't give them the information that, like,
Deters
you
them
can
from-
be basically like not all right or like an arsehole as long as you got fame and you can put the doc out and apologize when you're 50. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, nah, man, actually stand on just trying to be a good human. Do you know what I mean? Before God, firstly. Do you get what I'm saying? And the truth will set you free.
Do you think the people that have God centered in their life at 16 they won't say that? But I feel like maybe Robbie's situation was different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
For
man there,
instance-
obviously, and he said about it in the podcast. So I mean, in the show where he was on this drugs thing. Do you get it? So it's like that's when I'm saying on it, like you saw, bro. I'm not saying anything new here.
Capping.
You
It's
get
like
it?
he's saying
Like in
it,
the
innit?
doc, man's really saying I was on this drug, that drug.
Yeah, so what you
Robbie,
say, so my
sorry,
thing
I was
is this.
reading something. Is this
So
Robbie,
my thing is this. So what you say, Robbie, is no one that is famous from 16 and then does drugs makes it out all right. Don't, because I'm the 16. There's other 16s that are blessed out here, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to say.
Do you
bro.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
So I
saying
understand that.
you should base it off your story.
Right. So back to your original Philly's question when he's saying, like, does it jar you that, like, when at this, like, people just, like, when they sit, like, all they want to talk to you about, like, is, like, your career. And it's like, no, because I've fully come into this understanding what I'm coming into. And when I don't want to talk, as you can see, and I've done, see, like, now when I put that tweet out, it's not accident that everyone says, like, obviously you lot are broski, so I made Ash hit and say, like, yo, I want to come on there. But people are
jarring he done that. Man didn't even ring my phone, blood.
yeah, safe, because Ash and Taff
Ain't that
were pals
weird, though?
before us. So